Wesley Snipes is a renowned American actor, film producer, and martial artist, best known for his dynamic and action-packed roles in Hollywood films. Born on July 31, 1962, in Orlando, Florida, he grew up in the Bronx, New York City, where he began his acting career on the stage before transitioning to the big screen. Snipes' early life was marked by financial struggles, and he often had to rely on government assistance to make ends meet. However, he was a talented student, excelling in martial arts and athletics. He trained in several martial arts styles, including karate, kung fu, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and eventually earned a 5th-degree black belt in Shotokan karate. After attending the High School of Performing Arts in New York, Snipes made his film debut in the 1986 movie Wildcats, playing a high school football player. He went on to star in several other films, including Major League, 1989, and New Jack City, 1991, which catapulted him to fame as a leading man. However, it was his role as the vampire hunter Blade in the 1998 film Blade that cemented his status as an action star. The film was a critical and commercial success, spawning 2 sequels and a television series, and showcasing Snipes' formidable martial arts skills and on-screen charisma. Throughout his career, Snipes has continued to push boundaries and explore different genres, starring in dramas like Jungle Fever, 1991, and The Water Dance, 1992, as well as comedies like To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, 1995, and White Men Can't Jump, 1992. He has also produced several of his own films, including Blade, Trinity, 2004, and The Art of War, 2000. In addition to his acting and producing work, Snipes has also been involved in various philanthropic efforts, particularly those aimed at improving the lives of children and young people. He has supported organizations like the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and the United Negro College Fund and has spoken out on issues like education, poverty, and social justice. However, Snipes' career has not been without its challenges. In 2006, he was indicted on charges of tax fraud and sentenced to 3 years in prison. He ultimately served nearly 2.5 years and was released in 2013, but the experience left a mark on his life and career. Despite this setback, Snipes has continued to work in the film industry, taking on roles in movies like The Expendables 3, 2014, and Dolomite Is My Name, 2019. He has also announced plans to return to the role of Blade in a new film for Marvel Studios, marking a much-anticipated comeback for the beloved character. Overall, Wesley Snipes' life and career have been marked by perseverance, talent, and a commitment to excellence. As an actor, producer, and martial artist, he has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry and inspired generations of fans with his dynamic performances and on-screen presence. Wesley Snipes has had a prolific acting career spanning several decades, with a diverse range of roles and genres. However, there are some films that stand out as his most famous and iconic performances. Here are Wesley Snipes' top 5 most famous movies. 1. Blade, 1998. Blade is undoubtedly Wesley Snipes' most famous and iconic movie role. Snipes played the titular character, a half-vampire, half-human warrior who hunts and kills vampires. The film was a critical and commercial success, spawning 2 sequels and a TV series. Snipes' portrayal of Blade was praised for his physicality, martial arts skills, and intense on-screen presence, which made him a fan favorite. 2. New Jack City, 1991. New Jack City was one of Snipes' earliest starring roles, and it is still considered one of his most memorable. Snipes played Nino Brown, a ruthless drug lord in Harlem who wreaks havoc on the community. The film was a critical and commercial success, and Snipes' portrayal of Nino Brown was praised for his charisma, intensity, and ability to make the audience empathize with a villainous character. 3. White Men Can't Jump, 1992. White Men Can't Jump is a comedy drama film about 2 street basketball hustlers who team up to scam their opponents. Snipes played Sidney Dean, a smooth-talking hustler with a chip on his shoulder. The film was a box office success and is still considered one of the best sports movies of all time. Snipes' performance was praised for his humor, charm, and chemistry with co-star Woody Harrelson. 4. Passenger 57, 1992. Passenger 57 is a classic action movie, and Snipes' portrayal of John Cutter, a former police officer turned airline security expert, is one of his most famous roles. The film was a box office success, and Snipes' performance was praised for his physicality, martial arts skills, and ability to anchor an action movie. 5. Demolition Man, 1993. Demolition Man is a sci-fi action movie set in a dystopian future. Snipes played Simon Phoenix, a violent criminal who is cryogenically frozen and released in the future to wreak havoc. The film was a box office success, and Snipes' performance was praised for his villainous charisma, humor, and ability to steal scenes from co-star Sylvester Stallone. In conclusion, Wesley Snipes' top 5 most famous movies showcase his range as an actor, from his intense and action-packed roles in Blade and Passenger 57 to his charismatic and humorous performances in New Jack City and White Men Can't Jump. These movies have cemented his status as a Hollywood icon and continue to be beloved by audiences around the world.